Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Jo and together with my husband Andy, we post new videos every week all about the Disney parks. We live in the UK, so a lot of our videos are about Disneyland Paris as that is our closest park. Tonight's upload is all about staying off-site and 5 tips for when you stay in either a Disney partner hotel, an Airbnb or just a general local hotel. Basically any hotel that isn't operated by Disney. So let's get on with the tips. Number 1. Many of the off-site hotels, the partner ones and just the local hotels in like Val d'Europe, do offer free shuttle bus services, but they don't start operating until the park is open for general admission. So that means if you've booked any character breakfast, say at Cafe Mickey that's in Disney Village, you wouldn't be able to get the free shuttle bus to the park. That means you'd have to factor in additional costs for either taxi, Uber, local bus, the RER, or if you decide to walk it, you'd need to look at whether it's actually feasible. To get to quite a few of the partner hotels, you would have to walk alongside a busy main road. So if that's not something that you'd feel comfortable doing, you're then looking at the additional costs. Number 2, staying off-site, you don't get access to the extra magic hours as standard. You basically only have them if you're using an annual pass. But what you can still do is go through the security checks and go into the Disney Village. So rather than waiting until the park is open for everyone and you get a massive queue at security, if you go through the security checks and then have a potter around in the Disney Village, there's a Starbucks, a McDonald's, you'd be able to get a drink and then you can just wander through without having 20 to 30 minutes to wait at security. Number 3. Even though you're staying off-site, there's nothing to stop you taking advantage of some of the restaurants that are in on-site hotels. Even when staying off-site, we'll quite often take advantage of the fast service breakfast that's at Sequoia Lodge. For €9 you get a croissant, a juice, so apple or orange juice, and a hot drink. You don't have to be staying in the hotel to actually take advantage of that, so we just always go there for breakfast as it's usually cheaper than what the off-site hotels charge. Equally, you can take advantage of the buffet restaurants that are in the hotels. So we've previously eaten at the Hunter's Grill in Sequoia Lodge. We weren't staying there, we didn't have any meal plans, we just paid for the buffet service. And sometimes it's a lot easier than having to trek all the way back to your hotel and then come all the way back to the park, especially if you know that you want to stay for the fireworks. Number 4, if you take the RER service to get to Disneyland Paris, do not follow the directions that are within the train station. Disney have recently opened a south exit from the train station. All of the signposts inside the RER station all point to go to the normal main exit, but that exit is also used by the buses dropping off from the on-site hotels, from the main car park, also from the main TVG station and the Eurostar, so there are a lot of people that go through that one security gate. If you go the opposite direction to what the signs are saying, you will go through the south exit and then into the security line that's alongside the World of Disney store. Generally, that security station has more staff than it does people going through it. We have never had to queue there at all, and that can mean getting into the park 45 minutes before you would do if you just went through the normal security line. And finally, number 5, if you're planning on using the magical shuttle service to get back to either Charles de Gaulle or Orly Airport, and you're planning on picking the bus up from the main bus station at Disneyland Paris, don't do it. Instead, go through the Disneyland Hotel where you can get the bus, and it's actually the first pickup point on the route that the bus takes. That means that you get your choice of seats, and if you're a large group travelling together, it would mean that you'd get to sit together as a group rather than being spread across the bus. And that's it, they are our 5 tips. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye!